Ladyidiy animism, never settle. The truth about air fresheners. Ladyidiy chores.
Chairs, onions, dirty laundry, beds, and fish have in common? They all make your house smell bad. And believe me, when I say that there's like 150 other things in your home right now that are adding to what's called the scent signature of your home, I'm not kidding. The reality is that your scent signature can quickly become your stink signature. And when that happens, many of us run off to the store to purchase these and other products. We all know these products, right? Sprays that supposedly freshen the air in your home, scented candles, or these plug-in fresheners which apparently, if you plug them in, make your house smell exactly like a rainforest. The problem is, this is not what the rainforest smells like. And this candle, which is supposed to smell like apples and cinnamon, doesn't smell like apples and cinnamon and doesn't even include apples and cinnamon in the ingredient list. And this thing just smells like cheap, nasty perfume, the kind that gives me a headache after only a minute or so. Now, I'm not going to get into a debate about the chemicals and toxins included in these products. If that's a concern for you, then there are many studies available which talk about what goes into these products, and some of those I've linked in the description box below. So take a look at them and make up your own mind whether you want these products in your home or not, okay? The reason I don't use these products in my home is quite simple. When there's an odor that you want to get rid of, you need to de-odorize or remove the odor. All of these do nothing more than put artificial odors into the air to overpower the odors that you're trying to get rid of, which essentially re-odorizes, if my math is correct. And that's a big difference. For 7 years now, I've been running a cleaning company, and one of the more consistent comments that I hear from our clients is that they love walking into their newly, freshly cleaned home to smell nothing. Not to be overwhelmed with the artificial smells of cleaning products, but to smell nothing. Nothing is the new smell of clean. So maybe you're watching this video because you were one of the many people who have asked me, Melissa, how do I get rid of this nasty smell in my home? Maybe you're tired of spending money on expensive products which do nothing more than just mask odors. Or maybe, just maybe, you're watching this video because you're lost down the rabbit hole of YouTube and can't explain why you ended up on a video called The Truth Behind Air Fresheners. Whatever the reason, allow me to share a few ideas to naturally and effectively get rid of smells in your home. Clean the stuff causing the odors. You want to know the best way to eliminate bad odors in your house? Clean or wash the offending items. Have you ever noticed that air freshener commercials show the product being used to tackle, let's say, smelly shoes or gym bag odors? Well, here's an idea. Clean the smelly shoes, or air out and clean that dirty sports bag. I know it sounds absolutely crazy, but the results will amaze you. If the house smells like garbage, maybe it's time to take out the garbage. Or if your room smells a little funky, then it means it's time to take care of those dirty linens. And for all of you with dogs who have asked about the best way to deal with that dog smell, the answer isn't so much cleaning the areas where your dog hangs out. It's about cleaning your dog. Bowl o' vinegar. Vinegar is a wonderful natural deodorizer, and it's incredibly easy to use. Simply leave a bowl of vinegar out overnight and you'll wake up to find the area smelling fresher. I don't understand the science behind it, but I know it works. So trust me on this one. Baking soda. There's a reason we keep a box of baking soda in the fridge. And that's because it can handle the difficult, and I mean very difficult job of managing the odors that live inside your fridge. Your fridge is like an incubator for bad smells. Think about how hard baking soda has to work. Well, it's also effective in other places in your home, like, for example, cleaning the bottom of your garbage can and deodorizing that. How about deodorizing your kitty litter boxes and even your closet or your spice cupboard? If you have a smelly spice cupboard, put a box of baking soda in there right now. You will thank me later. Vacuum. Carpets are pretty much the biggest offenders when it comes to odors in our homes. They harbor a bunch of odor-causing nastiness, and the same holds true for curtains and other upholstered items like pillows. A great way to tackle the smell in a room is to give everything a good vacuuming. Use the aforementioned baking soda trick to really suck up the scents, and if you can get your hands on a deep cleaner or a steam cleaner, even better. Houseplants. Plants can actually purify air, and some smell naturally beautiful and can fill your space not only visually, but with the most wonderful natural scents. For example, peace lilies, bamboo palms, and Gerber daisies. There are a bunch of other great smelling plants which I've included on a blog post over at cleanmyspace.com.
When a person has a secret is not willing to tell others, you will find a tree hole and set your secret to the tree hole. Ladyidiy is A.L. Bobo's lady. She launched activities called Give Me a Love Letter, I Find Love for You. As long as you send a love letter to Ladyidiy, she will treasure for you in Love Bank. Give Ladyidiy a love letter, let those you love or loved meet again.